What's up, everybody? Going to film a video here to help you all out if you have the need to change certain exercises for athletes and then apply it to other athletes. The reason this came up is I was talking with a strength and conditioning coach that had some athletes that all had an upper body injury, whether it be on the right or the left side, but they had some sort of upper body limitation due to playing in a game, and therefore he was going to need to adjust their training. And I was explaining it to him, and he's like, I had no idea that TeamBuildr could do this. So I assume that maybe there's other coaches like that. If that's not you, then this video is not for you. But if you're a strength and conditioning coach looking to figure out how to change multiple exercises for the same reason within a group of athletes, this is what you would do. So I'm on myself as the athlete. So what you would do is you would select the calendar of the athlete you're trying to adjust. So in my case, if I had an upper body injury, all right, I'm not going to do hand supported back squat because I don't want a bar on my back because I have an injury at my upper body. Right here, I could go in and I would, let's say I had belt. All right, belt. I don't have belt squat in my personal TeamBuildr because I don't have access to a team belt, to a belt squat. So if that's the case for you, you would go down here, you'd hit add exercise, belt squat, QUAT, add belt squat, tracking type, weight 1RM, not going to link it. It's going to be add tag would be, so make sure you're adding your tags, lower body push, bilateral. We're going to do 4 sets of 5. Our percentages will increase 60, 70, 80, 80. That's going to be in the A block. All right, now that exercise has been added up here, I just bring it up into the A block. That's deleted. All right, but here, med ball sledgehammer. So let's say, their shoulder, they still can't do that one. So we'll just go SA. I'm going to do single arm dumbbell row instead. So I'm just going to update it right here. Squat position adduction, no problem. Rotational lunge, they're going to hold a dumbbell, no problem. Sumo, RDL, we're worried that they can't hold it in that arm. So single arm, dumbbell, RDL. Do I have it in there? I don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to do back extension instead. So I'll go to back extension and we're going to do it with an isometric hold. We'll get rid of the percentages and we're going to say 3-second ISO. 3-second ISO. All right, leg raise fine. 2-board bench press can't do it. SADB bench. So again, you would go in and you'd add that exercise. So I'm going to delete dumbbell bench. We'll get rid of this. We're not doing that. Single arm dumbbell bench. We're going to, SADB bench. We're going to add that exercise. Tracking is going to be its own 1RM. We got 3 sets of 6. That's in the C block. Percentages will go a little later because you're fatigued. 7, yeah, make it 55. 55, 65, 75. Add to workout. All right, so now you go in. There you go. Split jerk. They're not going to go split jerk. They'll go SADB push press. Apply that. Chin up. Can't do that. They're going to do single arm lat. Feeling single arm band lat pull down. We're going to apply that. Barbell bent over row. They're going to do extra single arm dumbbell row. All right. So now I have this modified training for the athlete that has a single arm issue. What you can also do is you can go in here and write in non-involved limb only. And the reason that you're going to say this is you don't want to say the word good or bad. Your words have power with the athletes. Don't say things like bad or good arm. You want to say involved or uninvolved or something of similar nature, like recovering, non-recover, like just right here. Bent over dumbbell, rear delt raise. I'm not worried about that movement for them. They're fine to do it. So we're going to keep that movement 2 arms because it's not that serious. Diagonal band pull apart, they can do it again, but we're going here. non-involved limb only, half kneeling lat pull down, non-involved limb only, single arm dumbbell row, again, non-involved limb only. So now what I'm going to do is I need to apply this to another athlete that has another injury. So I would do is I'd go copy, and I'm going to copy the prescribed loads from this date. No, actually, yeah, so we changed everything on Wednesday 11th. So I'm going to copy it on the 11th. We're going to paste it to today's the 23rd. So we're going to change it to that date for the athletes of, I'll do my wife, Megan. Let's also change my mother-in-law. All right, and I'm going to hit control to select multiple people. Now, 2 people, all right, this will copy it. It'll change the title, and it'll change the current title. So if I copy workouts, now if I go to my wife, Megan, boom, and we look on the 23rd, there it is. All right, I'm going to go to my mother-in-law. No, that's my father-in-law, mother-in-law. Boom. All right, so that right there is how you would be adjusting training sessions, and you just do the same exact thing if you have athletes with multiple injuries. Let's say that my mother-in-law was a little bit more advanced of an athlete than us, and she needed some harder things. You can change that template, so I can now go and be like, all right, belt squat. From here, I actually want her to do belt squat. Nope, I gotta change it here too. If I wanted her to do belt with plus chains, all right, I add the exercise here. Same process that we talked about before. All right, 4 sets of 5. And then now you have the ability to like make your changes to the athletes if they had more difficulty or excuse me, at a higher training age, and you're still respecting the fact that they have an injury. So if you wanted this single arm dumbbell bench to be with a band, like, you see what I'm getting at. And now you have the ability to modify the training based upon the athletes that you have, and the fact that like they may have a similar injury, but they're at different stages of their training age, freshman versus senior. Hopefully this helped. Hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure you're using TeamBuildr, because TeamBuildr allows you to do simple things like this rather than having to print out lift cards. Check them out in the link down below. We appreciate all their support. Have a great rest of your day. Later.
Congratulations on making it to the end of the video. Why don't you celebrate by watching more videos just like it? You can also help us on our quest to placate the algorithm gods by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Thank you.